for stuff. And keep our food. Grab that. Grab some of these walls here too. We're gonna go grab a bunch of netherrack too. And we're gonna grab these for lighting. And some that and that. Not the iron leggings, oh my gosh. It was supposed to be those block of quartz. And then over in this chest we have spruce wood planks, spruce stairs, which are going to come in very handy. Stone, which we're going to need. Grab this stone bricks. I don't think we'll need that wool. That, and grab all this oak, because it's going to come in very handy. So, let's get going. So, what we're... I don't even think... I think I turned... Good job, sheep! You're... Wow. Just wow. Okay. That was definitely not intentional. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put this mutton in here. And I have bricks here that we're going to use to build a hotel. Over in that area somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we need a lot of bricks for it. So, let's continue on the grocery store first. So, what we want to do here is we're going to have over here, we're going to have two, I guess, see, they're all going to be stairs. They're all going to be shelving. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to make a bunch of oak stairs. Because I want to use spruce ones, but I don't have an axe, and those spruce trees still have yet to grow, so we're kind of stuck with oak for the moment. Hold on a second. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to put all this together, so it should be like 2 away. So I think this should actually be a blank here, just so you have room to walk. So we'll leave a gap of 2 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, and just up. Kind of make it look like shelves, I guess. And then we'll have a double one here, I guess, because no. We'll have it on this. Have this open, I guess. See, this is gonna, okay. Let's keep this building up like that. There we go. Now, we go over to here to the back wall and just kind of place it so we have a gap of 2. Although, this shelf can go into a corner here, since, yeah, I just did that. I need to go make an axe. Since, so, and over here, we're going to do them, like, they're going to be rows facing that way. So, then we're going to put some freezers over there, and, you know, kind of like a normal grocery store. So, let's make an axe here. Let's make a stone axe for now. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Just to cut wood. So, Alright. Oh. Cut it. There we go. Now, we want to do that. And just kind of run it all the way along. And I guess this is, yeah, that is so much easier. Since it's against the wall, it's a bit easier to do that way. So, there we go. I mean, I guess that looks good. It would have looked better if it was not all oak. You know, it kind of, you know, it gives it that look, but not really. So, we're going to add a few, like, you know how they have those mini shelves in the middle of the aisles? Yeah. The ones that really get in your way? Yeah, we're going to put a few of those in. So, let's go to bed before the mobs come out. Mobs are still on. I don't know. And, just like the last stream, every time we see sugarcane grow, we're going to gather it, and we're going to continue placing it, because that needs... Okay. Because I want my sugarcane border, as you guys know. I explained it in the last stream. If you have not seen it, go watch it. It's up on the YouTube page, or the channel page. Go look at it. I think it was only like 20 minutes long. This one's probably going to be a bit longer. And then maybe later in the stream we're going to get stuff. We're going to build the bathroom, a working bathroom, because I like redstone. I'm not the best at redstone. I'm actually very terrible at redstone. I just like messing with it and seeing what I can do with it. So I bet this air conditioner is very, very loud. So let me pop the stream on my phone here, just to see how loud it actually is. I'm scared to actually find out how loud it is in all reality. I'm scared it's going to be like, for like, you know, I'm scared to actually like turn it on. But I'm going to find out what it sounds like, and let's find out. Hold on, turn the volume up my phone. It doesn't sound too bad. It does not sound too bad. So that's a good thing. It's just like a slight shh in the background. So I don't think that's too bad. Did we sleep? Yeah, we slept. Okay. So what we're going to do here is continue building it. So what we want to do is we want to build like freezer things, and that's what we want the quartz for. Is kind of like the back of the freezer, I guess, to kind of give it that look. I might use white wool because it's really hard to get quartz because of everything. So, block of quartz. So, it is a lot harder to get quartz in this game than a lot of people think it is, because you have to go to the nether, and I cannot figure out for the life of me how to reset the nether. So, that means when I get a chance, I have to venture into the nether and hope not to get lost, which will. So, oh boy. So we are going to start by building another. We're going to do a here. We're going to leave a gap of 2. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I decided it since it's kind of like a middle aisle, I guess you can call it, like a middle one. Just kind of like a central one with like, you know how they have like the ones with like sale items and all that. I guess that's what this will be. We'll put a sign on it that says clearance, whatever. So let me get. Okay, we need to go get some more stairs here. Spruce over here that has grown, because I wanted to do some that shows out of spruce, and I can see that there are no spruce. For any spruce. Okay, there's a spruce sapling that needs. You can get rid of the flower cloth. Get rid of that, and we're gonna put this back here, and we're gonna place it over here, kind of in the opening. There's a lot of oh yeah, and I know I only have one. I had like 10 of them, and apparently they didn't work anymore. So yeah, that's the problem. And to watch this live, sometimes it cuts in and out, so the best bet is when you see it live, wait about half hour, and it should be up on the page, and you can go watch it then. Because a lot of because my internet's so slow, it cuts the stream out and it kicks people like it just did. So if you experience that problem, just wait about 30 minutes so it's not live anymore. Watch it. Give me a like, give me a fat thumbs up, and subscribe. So, let's get back over here. And my worst fear is that I have to do a roof with lights. And I'm probably gonna have to make some redstone lamps, blah blah, yeah. So, okay, so we need to use the crafting table. So, let's make all that, and then make it in stairs. Boom, boom. Alright, now, that should be plenty for a few minutes. So, let's just kind of that. And we need a sign. I know I used all on that because they make 3 signs and 1 thing. So, oh my. I have the hiccups now. Yay. So, let's make. Can you make a sign? Is it, like, seriously not letting me make a sign? What do I need to make a sign? Oh my, looks like we're cutting down some more trees, boys. Yay! Alright, let's get the chopping. Yes, and I have most of this cleaned out, and once it is fully cleaned out, we're going to start building things over here. As you can see, I started exciting the sugar cane around here. Cane only goes around bodies of water, so hopefully once we get this all cleaned up and cleared... yeah, I just caught that on film. Okay, then. It was a black and white sheep. Ha ha ha. Never knew there was such a thing. So, I guarantee we're not going to be able to do this whole thing in a stream. I'll probably do the roof and the flooring out, like, off camera, so I don't have to bore you guys with it. Because a lot of that stuff is boring, and I hate doing it, but I know it has to be done for the build to be right. And I like to do a bunch of different things, and usually when I'm building things like that, I get interrupted. They know not to interrupt me while I'm streaming, so maybe I should do it while I'm streaming, but I don't want to bore you guys, so I might just pretend. Yeah. Anyways, so let's. Alright, so let's. Oh, there we go. Let's clear out some more of these trees here. And we'll gather up some birch, because we might do a birch floor, because you know how the floors are, like, colored and stuff? So we might use that birch as, like, the floor, which would really help, because I have a lot of... Okay, I never knew that would have happened, my God. Because they have a lot of light-colored floors, and I have not much birch, but quite a bit. In fact, I know exactly where there's a birch forest. So let's take a little trip. I think it was up over that way. It was a giant birch forest. When I mean giant because it was extreme. Like, it was insane. Like, I mean, I think it was more... I mean, we saw it. I mean, it was insane. I swear if that's it right there, I'm going to scream. It doesn't look like it, but no, it's not. I know it's over this way somewhere because we came across it and there was just so much birch. I'm like, hey, look, a birch forest. Hey, at least we won't ever run out of birch anymore. He's like, that is very true. So I can't remember the exact location. It's in this general vicinity because there's a lot of birch in there. But I think it's over this way because we had to cross the river. I know that. So let's keep going. I cannot even remember where the spawn is. I think this was a spawn over here because we had to cross. Yeah, we had to cross the river to get to the house. And I set the world spawn back over there because we kept dying, and so it's over here. It is the giant birch forest. I knew it wasn't far. So I'll have to set a giant tower marker. Look at all that clay that we're gonna need. So let's gather up some of this birch here. There's like so much of it. Oh my gosh, I've never seen so many birch trees in my life. Because normally, there's small biomes. I'm used to the older version of Minecraft. I'm not used to this big map where it's just unlimited. Normally the map that you have in your hand, that's the map. That is the whole map. And I have transferred a few of my really, really old worlds in there. And you can see with the water, because there was one surrounded by ocean on an island. You can see where it kept going because the water was different. The water, I guess, wavy. So I'll have to find that world again and transfer it over. I transferred it over, and I think don't think I've played it since. So we're gonna keep that. Because it's like a really old one. There might be another one that I'm going to have to transfer over, because I do eventually want to transfer all my old worlds to Bedrock, because I like my worlds, and I hate having to go into the older version of Minecraft when I want to play a few of them. I don't mind it, simply because, it's get away from this new version every once in a while, but, I like this new version a lot, and I don't have an axe anymore. Why? I do like this new version a lot, and I think it would be nice to transfer over a bit, especially my one world that I did a lot of work on for you guys, and way back when. Videos, and it's back and transferred to the new version just to see what it would look like, because I haven't played a lot of those worlds since, like, before this version came out, because this version has only been cross-platform for about 2 years now, and I played a lot of those worlds back like 4 or 5 years ago, and a couple I haven't touched since. Really kind of weird to go into them, but I think we're gonna go do a bit of world exploring here in a bit. So you know what, let's do world exploring now, because now that I'm talking about it, I kind of want to explain, because half of them I don't even remember. Half of them, you know, I don't even remember any of them. So this is all my new ones. That was an older one that I transferred over. That was an older one. 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 That is an older one that me and my cousin started. Wait, are these in the... No, these are all new. So, coast to wood. Old ones. And all these, I mean, the oldest one is on here is back in 2015. So, we're going to have to explore those a bit. So let's go up to, what is that? Yeah, Skydive. Let's go up to Matthew and Zach, which is my cousin. Let's see what this is going to look like, because I'm not exactly sure what it is going to look for many reasons, because I haven't played in this world in a little while. It is transferred over, but that was when I first was able to transfer my worlds over. I transferred that one, I transferred a few others, and then I started a bunch. So where am I? Oh, okay, you can see me. Yay. So it's on the newer version. I haven't seen this world on the newer version probably since I transferred over about a year ago. So, okay, what's in this chest? Okay. So we're going to start from here, because this is where we actually started, because this is where our first house was, that room back there. So this is also the greenhouse, and you can see we have done, me and him have done a lot of work in this world. So there's that's the wheat house. There's another one over there. Okay, so let's start in the house. So we built this house together, and this is our room, and I mean, this is... Alright, let's start front. Let's start with the front door. So, you walk in, this is kind of your main hallway. You go to the right, you have a window peeking into the other rooms. You have your second story, which is not finished yet. Coming soon, hopefully. Maybe I'll start doing videos in this world again. I have a bunch saved that is never uploaded. Here's our bedroom that we had. That was the entrance, and that door was never... If you wanted to get to this side, you had to go out and all that. And you can see the little peephole. You had to go out and around. So this was our storage room. We have built a giant storage house for everything now. All these chests used to be full of dirt. I mean, we have a few materials left in them, and you know, that was kind of our dump chest there. And so this is our basement. It's not much, really. This is when I was experimenting with stairs, you know. It's not finished yet, and this door just leads back out front. It's our balcony. That's our watchtower. We'll get to that part later. So we go back upstairs. Yep, I closed myself in. So we're not going to go out that door. We'll go out this door. And this leads around to the back. We'll go to the back first before we get to that, which is not finished. So, right here, where we are walking, where this path is, that used to be all the way over to the edge. Me and him sat here for days digging it out. This was all the same. It was all mountain, rough terrain. You see it's flat now. We found a bunch of sand back there, which we have been using quite really useful. We've been expanding this a lot. That, we'll get to that in a second, but that is sitting on water below it. So, this was our chest we had, that were dump chests, have a bunch of stuff. There's our path that goes around the house. Yep, more wheat farm, and over here, And back here is just the storage for it, you know, a couple crafting tables, some bread, some wheat, you know, all that. You know, I might go back to this world here and there, because, you know, I miss working on this world. You know, it was fun. I mean, you see how much we have done. We worked and worked on this world. So, all right, let's start with this. So this is the hospital, which is not, as you can see, we have our beds here, which is not finished. You can see I started on the floor, and we're going to get the roof built. We got to get all the floors done, and I need to put his Z over there. I just haven't got a chance yet, because the plan was we were having all those like that in the back, and then we're going to have another row on top. We're going to do the row on top, but we need to build our M and Z on the there. So this is another sugarcane, one of the sugarcane farms that we have. And this is our storage house. You can see that was when I was really into the stairs and using materials and design. So the storage house. And we have them labeled. We have cobblestone. We have charcoal / coal. We have andesite and stuff. We have stone. We have dirt. We have food, which is empty. That's a mist. And there's sand. And this place is not finished being built yet. This feels weird because I'm used to my diamond sword. So if we go down this path, we have all our tree farm. We have our animal pens, which are combined because some creepers. And before we get to that, this is our big sugarcane farm that we originally built, because this is when we were wanting sugar to build cakes and everything. And this was back when the beds in Minecraft were red. Upstairs, there's more sugarcane, and this is going to be a back door. We were going to build a little mini farm back here. And if we keep going up, this was going to be built. It's never finished yet. So I mean, this is kind of a mini overview of the world, and a bunch more worlds that we're going to go over. So let's get to the Watchtower. I know that's kind of like, oh, that's tall. You can probably see the whole world from it. Close. Very, very close to. I started a staircase up because we kept, you know, falling down. And so I dug all this. We built this Watchtower and finished it within an hour. It wasn't too hard, I'd say. It was quite easy. You can see this is still when the beds were red. This is kind of the second thing we did. Because we want to view the world. We wanted a few around, and you can see the overview of the world. I guess you can see my spiral roof, my really weird spiral roofing. A few greenhouses. You can see all the paths, and we'll get to what that is in a second. But that's it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up like a farm over there with the pond, and then we're gonna put a bunch of fish in it. That was the plan. This was back before they generated fish, so we were just gonna pretend and, you know, have fishing poles. But now that you can generate fish, we're gonna probably put fish in there and, you know, make it look nice. So yeah, I mean, this place has been built from nothing. Like that all there was a mountain. This was all rough terrain. We flattened it out, you know, we made it look nice. And, you know, it's kind of weird looking at it now, thinking of all the fun we had building it and everything, and now it's, you know, sitting here, nothing being done on it. And we're gonna, I mean, he wants to get back on here. He can't. He has to work all the time. So whenever we get a chance, we're gonna get on here. We're gonna work with someone on our world that we haven't worked on. And this is fishing farm. Fish. No swimming. I guess I'm yawning. No swimming. Only fishing. We have some fishing poles and some steak, and you can see we have some. See, now that we can generate fish, we should make this deeper and, you know, make a mini version of it. So, you know, let's go to sleep, because I haven't slept in this world in forever, and there's still a few things I want to show you, like things like this is our food chest. These are all our furnaces. So Yeah, I don't even know what inspired us to have all these furnaces. We just have all these furnaces, so. Oh yeah, to smelt all the cobblestone for the hospital to make it in stone. So, my bed, his bed. Let's shut the back door. Donk. Let's go to sleep. And this is when they first started making colored beds. We swapped our main beds over. But the ones that were like there and that we never used, they were the same. So let's back out of this world. Gosh, shoo. So. Okay. So let's go down. Let's go back to my oldest world, which is 7, 12, 15. Let's just see what's in here. Let's just see what happens when I load into this world after not being on it for, well, this year is 2021, so I haven't been on this world in 6 years, guys. Yeah. So, let's see what it looks like now on the newest version of Minecraft. You want to play your world now? Yes. And, you know, I'm kind of excited to look at this because a lot of these worlds they say I have, but I probably like loaded in on accident and it updated the date. And that's a lot of with these. I can tell you which ones that I just loaded into. And there are quite a few. That Do Plants one, that was from like 3 years ago. So, you know, it was fun at the time. We started building something. I don't even know what we were building because it's just a giant building now. This is back when I was just like, man, I want to build. I just sat there and built. Oh, this is in creative. Okay. So, oh. Well, looks like we raided this base. So, oh my. Okay, this is in creative. So, oh my god. Oh. We must put a little house. I guess this is going to be our house. So, yeah. Alright, let's go up. Let's see if we can find the border of the world. But it's updated. It's an infinite world. You know, it's not. So, let's just see where the border of the world is. Because, I mean, the world was pretty big. As I always put my worlds on large, and I put my biomes on medium. Yep, you can see the edge of the world here. Maybe it was. Oh, yeah, this is the edge of the world, guys. Because look, it's all walled now. You can see it. This was the edge of the world right here. This would have been the edge of the world if it was still on the old version. And I still did it onto the old version of Minecraft. That would be the border. Right there would be the border. So let's see what happens. So let's build a giant sand thing here. Tower. We'll load into the old version, load into this world, and see what happens. Right directly on the border. Alright, see what happens. Because I'm kind of... I wonder if it would have expanded since I have... or if it stays the same. So... Okay. But, I mean, look at this. Right? That one I loaded into, they say it was recent. It was not recent. No, wait, that one is recent. That one's recent. That one's recent. That one isn't. That one isn't. That one isn't. That one was about 2 years ago. Was when I opened it on accident. That was about 4 years ago. I accidentally opened it because I was just wanting to know what it looked like. All these worlds and all that. I mean, there are just so many of them. You know, it's different. You know, it's weird. So let's jump in the old version, see what that looks like, and then this is probably gonna be the end of the stream because I am tired. I want to go play Minecraft with my friend. I already streamed Minecraft, so you know, if he ends up saying, yeah, he wants to work on stuff in the world, then yeah, I'll stream. But if he doesn't get on, or if he just doesn't want to stream, we're not going to stream. Because I don't want to, you know, do that to him. So, it was this one. Load. Wow. This feels weird. Man, guys, I miss this old version of Minecraft. I really, really do. Simply because it was cool, you know, it was old, so yeah. So let's load in, see what this looks like, and hope that is still there. That giant tower. Ha 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 ha. You know, guys, what I should do is I should load into a world, a new one, creative, build something random, leave it, and, you know, randomly load into it a couple years down, like, wow, and then build something else, and continue it on, just to see, the progression of how I build, you know, because I don't play Minecraft as much. I mean, look at the old version, guys, look at this. Wow, okay, here's my bed. Oh, I can't remember which is the exit now. So we're just gonna... Alright, so we went this way. Look at that, look at that. Look, guys, you can't see as far. Oh my, guys. Wow. Okay, so I guess this would have been the edge of the world, but they expand. So, yeah. You can kind of see the border of it. You can see where it's all flat, and it was, you know, it was at a time, like, fine. So, alright, well, that's okay. So, alright, guys, this is going to be another stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, if you guys are watching it as a video, I hope you guys enjoyed the video / stream. Like, subscribe, comment in the comment section what you would like to see next. I got GTA, I got Ps4, I got Minecraft, of course, I got, as soon as Cold War updates, I got Cold War, Solo Zombies, I got, I'm hoping Fortnite. I'm definitely downloading Apex very soon. So, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next of the 3 games I have. Minecraft, Ps4, and GTA. See you in the next one.